What the hell is that?
G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al, Trail Name Lookout, and today, 31.7 miles to the next camp spot that I've eyed up. Lots of elevation gain and loss, like 6,000 up, 6,000 down, something like that. It's crazy. Probably be the biggest day of going up and down that I've had in weeks. And oh my goodness, it is so cold. I woke up, the tent was cold, it's frozen, there's ice, there's condensation, and everything hurts. I've got to put on gloves to keep my hands warm in August. This is an outrage. I am outraged. I'm going to write to the Minister for Weather, if there is such a thing, the Department of Weather, and complain and say, please, what the hell is going on with your weather it's like Idaho Montana border, and it's like winter conditions out here. It's freezing. Oh well, let's go hike. More cow pond water. Beautiful. Well, I've been walking uphill for half an hour, and yeah, it's time to lose the gloves and the rain mac. I'm overheating. Collected cow water, now filtering cow water and drinking the last of my spring water. Just got it hanging from this tree in the bag here. Just got it up there. All the water filtering through into here. Can you see that little butterfly there? Trying to hide by closing its wings so you can't see the colours. First snack of the day is the apple and cinnamon Nature's Bakery fig bars. I've also got, let's have a look in this fanny pack, Velveeta, the blueberry fig bars, Nature Valley, I think that's the dark chocolate and nut. Then I've got the trail mix, that one. Then I've got the peanut butter. Sorry, that's my microphone muffler. Not very good at holding the camera. Yep, peanut butter there, and then there's a Cliff Bar on the end, and some Mott's fruit gummies there. So Cliff Bar, Nature Valley. I don't really like Nature Valley all that much. Low calories, high sugar. Fig bars, Velveeta, and more fig bars. Well, ladies and gentlemen, did you know that Idaho and Montana were hiding this landscape? You don't hear too much about it, but it's been beautiful yesterday and today. Just incredible. Very, very hard to hike, but beautiful to look at. I don't know what to say. Everywhere I look, it's just breathtaking. It's an incredible landscape, and yeah, just want to sit here for a bit. But right above me is a nice black cloud. When I say nice, I mean awful. And it's been very talkative over the last hour, making a lot of grumbles, making a lot of sounds. So yeah, another day of being soaking wet. And yeah, it really started to get to me just before West Yellowstone, and I'm trying to work through it, but yeah, like a rainstorm every day. Oh man, I just wonder what's up with this part of the world. But this I don't have words to describe it. Wonder what the weather's like over there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is 2:38 and the storms have finally abated and got some blue sky above me, and yeah, 4.5 hours of non-stop torrential rain. Couldn't really film much apart from some cows running and some really bad storms on the opposite ridge. Hopefully the rain holds off for the rest of the day. Now I've got my fingers and my trekking poles crossed so that we can hope for the best. These hills are super steep, and yeah, it was almost like the rain and the cold helped me because I wasn't overheating, and now the blue skies have come out, I'm sweating buckets, so there's no pleasing me. I'm a fickle person, I guess, but no, I'd much rather dry and hot than I would anything near cold and wet. You know me. Wow. Not long till camp, maybe about 13 miles, 13 miles, and if I keep up a good pace, should be there by about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll still have the sun up. That'll be good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from here we can see where we're going to be going for the next few miles. I'm going to show you with my trekking pole. I'm going to go down here, there's a lake. Then from there I'm going to go up here, and then I'm going to join this trail. It's going all the way up there and then circles around the other side. Winner. Here is the lake as promised. As you can see, the rain has returned. Can't be gone for longer than half an hour before it has to go, "Oh, I'm going to interrupt your day again." I just filtered 1.5 litres of water from this beautiful stream I just showed you. Drunk 1 litre of it, got 500, and ready to hit this terrible hill.
Many minutes later.
Ladies and gentlemen, half an hour later, we're at the top of the main part of the climb. There's still like 200 feet to go, but it's mellows out now. Got to the top. Actually, it wasn't terrible. It was graded very well, and I didn't have to stop on the way up. That goes to show how well graded it was. I will say the trail maintenance itself was not so great. It was like all rocky, and there were parts of the trail that had completely sort of gone away in a landslide or something, so you had to jump over those bits. But for the most part, the actual elevation gain and loss, there wasn't any loss over that half an hour, was actually pretty steady. It's for once I think they thought about that very well and thought about how they're going to get people up there without struggling. That was quite a pleasant climb, to be honest. And yeah, the views. There's a plateau behind me. There's nothing there apart from one little white barn. There we go, that whole plateau, and as I move across, in the very center of the frame, you should see a tiny little white barn. Actually, it's probably pretty big. Yeah, it looks pretty big. It's not tiny at all. That looks like a chicken shed or something. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is very wet. It's been raining almost continuously from about 10 o'clock today, and yeah, it's very cold. So I got to camp and I set up my tent, and I almost kept my feet kind of dry all day, and then I stepped in a bog up to my mid-calf. So yeah, that was a nice way to end the day. It has been a thoroughly miserable day as far as weather is concerned, but an utterly spectacular day as far as scenery and landscape, and a very, very tough day when it comes to the climbing, and tomorrow is going to be even worse. We did a total of about 11,500 feet of elevation up and down over the 31.7 miles, and tomorrow I plan to do 33 miles with 15,500 feet of elevation, so another 50% on top almost. It's we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see if I can make it 33. I might have to start very early and finish very late, but it is utterly freezing, so I'm already in my sleeping quilt, so I'm going to lay down and cover myself up and turn myself into a burrito. And there is lightning outside as well, which is fantastic. So let's hope and pray I can survive the night. But even if I don't, I need you to whoa, thunder. Even if I don't, I need you to donate to the Widerness Foundation UK. A lot of you already have, and thank you so much. And for those who haven't, please just give something. Price of a coffee, just something to get us closer to the target of 3,100. But from now, that's all I have for you. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.